is the news at 6. I'm Zenas. The main headlines. Accra Airport begins operation 3 years after its completion as the first test flight lands from Accra. COVID-19 vaccination officially ends on Uhas Hill campus but ongoing on Hohoe campus. Examination just around the corner. We look at how students are preparing for the end of semester examination.
As we did last semester, we'll do the same thing for this semester
And they are the first but not the last. The Department of Orthotics and Prosthetics goes on an educational tour. Hello and welcome to the news at 6 and stay with us for all the latest developments on campus. The much anticipated Ho Airport in the Volta regional capital would become operational in a month's time. The airport is expected to operate Accra to Ho and Ho to Accra commercial flights at a cost of $17.44, approximately 99 Ghana cedis. During a successful flight testing exercise of the facility on Thursday afternoon, the Chief Operations Officer of the African World Airline, Captain Kwesi Otin, successfully landed Embraer 145. The aircraft, which had 36 passengers on board, took about 20 minutes to travel from Accra to Ho for the first time. The latest news now. The team of vaccinators from the Ghana Health Service who arrived on campus 2 weeks ago has officially ended their vaccine campaign. They arrived on the 29th of March and were expected to end on the 1st of April. However, in a letter from the Office of the Dean of Students, the campaign has been extended to Saturday the 9th of April. Nathaniel reports.
The university, together with the Ghana Health Service, secured some doses of the Oxford AstraZeneca COVID-19 vaccines for students on campus. For a period of 2 weeks, they vaccinated many members of the university, such as the Vice-Chancellor and the Registrar. Other students also took the vaccine. The university says it wants to make sure its students are safe, since they are at more risk of contracting COVID-19 from the hospitals. The team officially ended last Friday, and most students will receive the second dose in 2 months' time. Reporting for the Uhas-based TV, I am Nathaniel Awuntirim Anga.
The end of semester is fast approaching as the semester eventually is coming to an end. Despite the global pandemic, universities across the country resumed studies. This would indirectly affect the way exams is usually conducted, as there will be much more social distancing as compared to the previous exams. Our reporter looks at how students are preparing for the examination.
This is not the first time writing exam in this pandemic season. So I think that just as we did last semester, we'll do the same thing for this semester. And even this semester, there were a lot of things that were upgraded to the extent that since we were able to observe much of the protocols, lectures went in session, and so students are well prepared for this exam. That's what I was saying in general.
Let's look at some of the day's other news now. Registration for the 5th congregation of the university has begun. Participants can now visit the school's website to register. However, the event would not be open to visitors. Application for the Students' Loan Trust Fund is open for the 2020-2021 academic year. Visit the website to apply for a loan. You need a Ghana card, ISRIS card, a passport picture, and a student ID. The university has introduced 2 new courses this semester, one of which is Orthotics and Prosthetics, headed by Professor L.C. Kufman, who is the quiz mistress of the National Science and Maths Quiz. The department recently went on a tour to familiarize the students on the program and all what it is about. There is more in this report by Diana.
The newly created Department of Orthotics and Prosthetics of the School of Allied Health Sciences, Uhas, conducted an educational tour of the Orthotics and Prosthetics Training Center (OTC) at Insawam on Friday, April 9. The 18 students who visited OTC are the first batch of the Orthotics and Prosthetics program. They were accompanied by the head of department, Professor Elsie Kufman, and other heads. The thought was to strengthen the partnership between OTC and the department and Uhas in general. It was also to introduce the students to the world of work in their specific field of study and ensure that the students are able to relate with equipment and the working environment. Reporting for Uhas Based TV, I'm Dinah Anku.
That is how we end today's edition of the News at 6. Download the US mobile app from the Google Play Store. Follow us on Facebook at US Based TV and subscribe to US Based TV on YouTube. My name is Zenas. Thank you for watching.